Hey, what's going on, Pats Nation? Welcome to another edition of the TNF Pats Talk Patriots podcast. It is Thursday, October the 2nd. We are about 3 days away, about a little bit over 72 hours away from kickoff. Patriots versus Bills week. It's a big week, man. Rivalry week, divisional game. Don't get no better than that. The Bills are 4-0, trying to get to 5-0. Patriots are 2-2, trying to get the one game over 500 in a long time. Are they going to be two? Are they going to end up being 3-2 after this week? 2-3, all that. We better get into all that, man. The biggest matchups in this Bills game. We also going to pick the Thursday night football. You got 49ers and you got the Rams tonight. Who's going to win that game? So we're going to talk about that at the end of the show. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the Ken's Pats Talk Patriots podcast, and make sure you are sharing the content, man. Appreciate you guys that are joining me. D, what's good, bro? Can you hear me? You on mute.
What's good, bro?
Not much, man. Hey, divisional game, Bills versus Patriots week. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. We did the Panthers recap on Monday, so with that game, we're gonna leave that game where it's at. We're on the Buffalo Bills. What are you looking forward to this game, man? Just for a little quick preview of it, man. What are you looking forward to? What is the one thing that really stands out to you, just overall in this game?
The offense keep rolling. Can the complementary football keep rolling? Just want to see what they did last week. Can they build off what they did last week? We talked about that when they got that gritty win in Miami. Can they go to Steelers and continue and get 2 in a row? I mean, but we'll get more into that.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, man. Can you lost to the Raiders, a little sloppy in the second half, come back next week, fired up, you beat Miami in a shocker. Then you come back home after a big-time win, you turn the ball over 5 times. Drake May had a pick and a fumble. Marjorie Stevenson had 2 fumbles. Tony Gibson had a fumble. It was a disaster. You're mad from that game. You come back out the following week, and you blow out the Carolina Panthers. So if we're doing, like I said last night on Midweek Motion with Pat's Planet, if we're going by the pattern would say this game they're going to come back to being the Patriots, being a bad turn the ball over, penalties. Well, they've been having penalties all season so far. Turn the ball over, undisciplined. That's what the pattern is telling you. So if we're going by the pattern, we're in store for a long Sunday night. It's going to be in Buffalo. It's going to be a whiteout. Prime time, Sunday night football. Everybody's going to be watching that game. It's going to be a crazy atmosphere. Do you feel like the rookies and mainly the young guys are? Because I feel like some of the veteran guys and the free agents we bring in, I think they're ready. But do you feel like some of the younger guys and the rookies and whatnot, first-year players, you feel like they're ready for this moment? Me personally, I don't. I don't feel like they're ready for it. We'll give our prediction at the end of the show. And just because you ain't ready for it, don't mean you can't go out there and play good and win the game. But it's just you might be doing some crazy stuff. How you feel about it, man? It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, this definitely gonna be crazy. I mean,
it's the atmosphere.
I mean, you only got 3 rookies that see significant reps, which is
Wilson, Henderson, and Wilson and Campbell's are 4.
Oh yeah, Wilson. He probably be back this week. Yeah, that's gonna be a test with them. I mean, Will Campbell, he been living up to the number 4 overall pick so far.
And he's played in a lot of these games too, but back at the LSU and Georgia too. That's college, but still, he's played in a lot of these night games.
Yeah, so it's a good test, man, to see where we at. Just like what Drake May says, it's a good test to see where they at as a team. You know, a good testament to where they at as a team.
I want to see, can they come out and have the energy that they had? You see the energy that they played against the Panthers? Can they come out with that same energy? That's my biggest. I want to see, can they come out like that? Not seeing you get a punt return or a kick return every week, but can you come out with that same energy that you for back for consecutive weeks? They haven't been able to do that. And that's why I've been struggling to pick them in back-to-back games. Like they have not been able to sustain it and come out. Like it's like they get fat, full, and satisfied one week. Then next week they come out flat, undisciplined, penalties, tilt passes, turn the ball over, can't stop a nosebleed on defense. Like it's bad. So my thing is, can they come out with that same intensity? And I've been listening to some of the press conferences and stuff like that, and it sounds like they're aware of that. They're aware the Bills have won 14 straight home games. They're aware that the Bills are the leader of the pack in the AFC. They're aware that the Bills have won the division in the like 5-6 straight years. They're aware of that. So I want to know, can they come? Are they going to come out like, okay, we're just satisfied we beat the Panthers and we're just going to take this week off and get back at next week? And I think we're going to find out the first drive. We're going to find out the first possession. We're going to find out like, hey, are they ready to play? Or they come out with penalties and false starts and turn the ball over? We're in for a long Sunday night, buddy. We're in for a long Sunday night, man, and we're gonna find out that the first drive. Drake May and Josh Allen. Drake May's been compared to Allen for a while. Their stats and completion percentage, until they all this real similar. Josh Allen has turned the ball over one time. Drake May has a couple of turns. He got 2 interceptions, 7 touchdowns. They got same number of touchdowns. What are the similarities you see in both of them?
They play style. I mean, they both kind of play the same, but I mean, I kind of look at it as like I don't see Drake May like being as physical as a Josh Allen, because Josh Allen,
what's going on, Boston Gamer? Guys, y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button and make sure you're sharing and make sure you subscribe, man.
Josh Allen, he's running through defenders, man. I mean, we don't want Drake May to do that right now. I mean, Josh Allen from a physical standpoint is he's built like Cam Newton. So I mean, from a physical standpoint, I wouldn't compare him to Josh Allen. He kind of got more of a Justin Herbert frame than Josh Allen. But I mean, you can see why people would compare Drake May to Josh Allen though, because they play styles the same. They kind of came out as colleges with the same weaknesses. They both Josh Allen to this day still kind of have some spray misses. So I mean, it's a lot of similarities in that game, and you hope Drake May can get to those levels.
I think so too. I mean, the way they throw the ball, the way they can throw on the move. I mean, I don't think he's as physical as Josh Allen yet. Josh Allen's a little bigger than him, and just the situation they came into when Josh Allen came to the Bills. You remember the first year Nathan Peterman was starting that first game. Then they put Allen in, and then they built around him with Remember they had Cole Beasley and John Smokey Brown, and they brought in Stephon Diggs and things like that. Drake May didn't have much to work with last year. And Drake May was behind Jacoby Brissett. Now he had to sit a little longer than Allen, but he was behind Jacoby Brissett for the most part for the first half of the season last year. They finally put May in. May didn't have much work with his first year. Josh Allen did. Even his second year he didn't have the most to work with in Josh Allen. It's like his third year, 2020, when they got Stephon Diggs, is when Josh Allen started to take that leap. And now since Diggs has been gone, he's been even better because there's no pressure for him to make sure Diggs get his 10 targets a game. Now he can spread the ball around. Now Drake May, in his second year, he hasn't even started this right here. If he could, Lord willing, if he can complete this whole season healthy, it'd be his first full year starting. And we're starting to see his trajectory. We're starting to see the game slowing down from, and you pointed it out the other day, we was texting back and forth. The game's starting to slow down. He's starting to lock in, and he's starting to buy in to Josh McDaniel's scheme. So that's why I think both of them, they kind of on the same track. Josh Allen's second full year starting was 20 touchdowns, 9 picks. So Drake May right now is on par for right around that area too. He got 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions right now. Josh Allen has been, we used to call him a turnover machine, but he don't turn the ball over no more like he used to. He think a lot of his season he had double-digit picks. So I think one year, and then I think when Belichick used to play him or whatnot, he used to just always throw these balls up and double. He used to just get food and just throw he don't turn the ball over no more. He don't really fumble like that. He don't really throw picks like that. So he's come a long way these past couple of years since they got rid of Stephon Diggs. He's really started to mature as a passer, got better as a passer, and we already know what he can do with his legs. I think this guy, he's the best player in the league right now. Best quarterback anyway. I mean, and the Bills are probably the best team in the league. Well, you got Philly, but I think Buffalo's playing better than Philly. Philly's been winning games, but they really ain't been, playing that great. Buffalo I think, is playing complete right now. Their defense can be had, which you about to get into shortly, but It's gonna be out if Drake May has to be able to stick with Allen. You can't come out there flat, overthrowing passes. We saw in a press conference yesterday, he said he's gonna be a little amped up because it would have been a night game. I hope he does not do that because we can't afford it. Like this is gonna be a type of game. You come out that first drive, you get 3 and out, you might as well stay on the sideline. It's probably gonna be over, bro. It's gonna be over. So you can't really afford this game. I know it's his first primetime game too. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they ready for the big moment, man. Are you surprised at how good Drake May's played so far this year?
Nah, not surprised at all. I feel like I've been I just like I told you plenty of times before, man. I seen it last year. Like we just needed that coordinator that can make things more simple for him, make things give him the easy stuff when he need the easy stuff. Let him know he can. We still ain't see that point in his development where he get that game winning drive under his belt, but
Maybe Sunday.
I know that's coming because the game is slowing down for him.
You can just see it. You can see
Yeah,
it.
you can just see it, man. Like the game is slowing down for him. You can tell. Like even that Kayshawn Booty throw on the first drive, I went back and looked at it. That was the right read. He just did. He just threw it late. I mean, with the first drive stuff with Drake May, I mean, we kind of pretty much getting used to it now. We get he gonna get his little crazy throw out the way during that first drive, and no matter how simple the throw is, he gonna get that overthrow or scary throw that have you like,
It's
oh,
normally the first pass.
it is. So, man, the what I seen the stat where Dan Orlovsky posted earlier that Drake May has accounted for 77% of the
Yeah,
pitch,
crazy.
and that's the most by any person in the league right now. So the Drake May MVP hype would be real if he can put together another decent showing against the Buffalo Bills in a house.
Boston Gamers said the Drake Hay officially needs to stop. The dude hasn't even played a full season as a starter, yet he's top 6 in the league for quarterbacks. He's only going to get better. Where's the hate coming from? You talking about some analysts or media people?
He
I'm
get hate.
assuming.
He get hate. I mean, now everybody trying to hide. Now I
Drake
mean,
playing Sunday is a big game, yeah. Um, I think the sky's the limit. He's not even 25. He's 23. He's mature. And guess what? All in all, he's doing all this with Stephon Diggs, 32, 31, 32 years old, coming off a torn ACL. Kayshawn Booty. Come on now. We can do better than that. Pop Douglas, Hunter Henry, Austin Hooper, Kyle Williams can't even get on the field. He's doing it with Mondre Stevenson fumbling every game. He's doing it with a bunch of nobodies in a young offensive line on the left, on his blind side. So that's what. So just imagine in a couple years when you get more pieces around him, get more stuff around him, where he's going to be at. You can see the Justin Herbert leap starting to come in the jaw. You can see it. I mean, you can see it. It's coming. We just got to keep him healthy, continue to build around him. But I think there's no doubt. I think Drake May's the guy, and we just going. I mean, Josh Allen's on the same trajectory. First couple years are kind of rough, but then he started getting some consistency, and now look at Josh Allen right now. So injury news. Let's see, got one more comment. Hate for making mistakes as a kid. Learning the league, dude didn't even play much. Yeah, I think I seen Tom Curran has said some stuff that he's turned the ball. I mean, he's gonna turn it. Everybody turn the ball over. It's about when you turn it over. I mean, Mahomes still turns it over. Allen turns over here and there. Lamar, I mean, you're gonna turn the ball over. My thing is, you're not in none of these games without Drake May. You're not in none of them. And you got some injury new. Milton Williams didn't practice today with an ankle injury. Chase Young was back limited. Hawkins, surprisingly, with a hamstring issue, he was back at practice today. Upgrade to limited. I think the Bills still dealing with some injuries, but I think they're going to play Milano, Oliver, and Spencer Brown. I think the other tight end got hurt or something. I don't know if it's in practice or the game. So we got some injury. Cal Duggar could be starting Sunday. How you feel about that?
I mean, we
Could be
kind
Duggar
of
and Greg Woodson.
we kind of started to hate Kyle Duggar when he during his past years of going against Buffalo and dealing with those tight ends. I don't want Kyle Duggar to start. Like you
It
said,
seems like every time we play Buffalo, they go after him.
yeah, like you
Buffalo
said,
and Miami.
Like you said, Hawkins back at practice.
Yeah, Hawkins was limited,
Okay, well
surprisingly.
that's good news. Yeah, man. Milton Williams, I seen Ian Rappaport said sounds like it ain't significant.
Oh, he did say that?
Yeah,
So probably just kept him out for precaution, probably.
but you also wonder. Yesterday he was limited. Did that injury happen in practice? Because he
Yeah,
didn't practice today unless they just wanna, give him a rest day. You
yeah.
know, see you tomorrow
We'll
before.
see tomorrow. If he's not out there tomorrow, he probably I chance he probably won't play.
All right,
And that would be bad.
that'd be bad. He was though.
So gonna be interesting about that. With Milton, if we can get Milton and Barmer on the field, that's good. Because they've been causing havoc. Now it might not show up a lot in the stat sheet, but I think Milton's got like 2 sacks, a lot of hurries, a lot of pressure. Barmer started to come on last week. So we really need Milton Williams. I do like the backups with Josh Farmer, Durden. They had some solid games last week, but your big money got Milton Williams. I believe he'll be there Sunday. I think Midland's good. I ain't too worried about that. Gonzalez, some of these matchups. Gonzalez, who you think he matches up on? You got Gonzalez, Carlton Davis. Bills don't really have a number one, but obviously they got a bunch of guys, so they'll probably just end up playing size, right?
Yeah, I hope they can run some type of man coverage, cat coverage. What
Mm-hmm.
Mike Verber related to when he signed Carlton Davis. Hopefully they can run some man coverage. I mean they like me and you was talking about earlier in the week. They don't really have that man beater on the outside. They make their money inside. Like they connect. You got Doc Knox. You got the clear. So I mean those guys in the inside is the ones that give you problems. And the guys for us that's in the inside, what you got, Spillane, hopefully Jack Gibbons, because Jack Gibbons been playing pretty decent. So hopefully Jack
And
Gibbons,
we got a comment right here. Tavai might be back. I don't know about Tavai's fit in the D. He's kind of big. I just feel like he's kind of big at playing linebacker, then trying to cover some tight ends or running back. I don't like that. But I mean, if he can be better than Christian Ellis, that'd be good. I think our linebacker's a weakest spot right now.
yeah, Jack Gibbons been playing pretty decently so far.
And Keon Coleman, he's had some okay games. I'm not gonna say balling crazy, but I'm not losing sleep on Keon Coleman right now. I do like Coleman. I actually wanted to draft him in the draft last year, but I'm not using no. I'm not losing no sleep over Keon Coleman right now. I think Tavai is back. He's been practicing. I think they said he was a full participant yesterday. I didn't get a glance at the day. I didn't know if he was full today, but I think Carson Davis dealing with an illness today at practice. So I think I seen that, but he did speak with the media, so I think he'll be all right. It's always something with him. Getting Tavai back would be huge, though. They can get him for Sunday. That'd be real good. He has experience playing Buffalo, so that's gonna be interesting. Then we got to keep an eye on the Bills. They had some injuries: Oliver, Spencer Brown, and Milano. Maybe that's why their defense being so bad. Because their defense is like last against the rush. I think I seen and rushing yards. So that could be in the fact that Oliver and Milano, the middle of their defense hasn't been there. So that could be why that's why they're so bad against the run. So we will see Sunday with 7.5 underdogs. What is the formula for us to pull out an upset? It would be upset.
I mean, Buffalo biggest weakness on defense. Not, I, I think it's a stat out there that they number one versus the pass. But you look at who they played. Ravens. I mean, Ravens. They got in the
They
shootout
were
with.
running that game.
Yeah, but they played what Miami this
Miami 2 weeks ago.
and the Saints. Like no
And
real.
Miami was going up the field with Tua for the most
Yeah,
part.
yeah. So I mean, they haven't played no
And they
real.
played the Jets. They blew out the Jets. So
Yeah, but they I think they last in the league in run defense. Like
I want
the
to have a
formula,
third down defense.
the formula to beating them is you got to be able to run, man. Like we 25th in the league in run offense, but you got to be able to run against them, man. Like you got to run the ball. Like if you want to beat them, you got to limit Josh Allen times on the field. You don't want him to be on the field majority of the game because you can't get first down. Yeah, you just want to manage the clock with them, man.
I think us being, I think we're last in the league running. I think us being that bad again is kind of skewed a little bit because The turnovers, like in the Steelers game, for example, we was running the ball good, we just kept fumbling. The Raiders game, we couldn't run the ball worth nothing. We did good in Miami, did good against Carolina. Against Steelers, couldn't run the ball, could not run the ball. Against Steelers, you ran pretty well, but you kept turning the ball over, kept fumbling. So obviously, you probably going to stop running and put the ball, and you got behind. So I feel if you want to get the running game going, this right here be the perfect week to do it. Be the perfect week to do it against the Buffalo Bills. Keep out on the sideline, control the clock, and just keep handing it off. If it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's what I would keep doing. I don't care if that means Drake May only throws the ball 17 times again. So be it. 50 seconds, so be it. Whatever it takes to win. We went down there and won a game with Mac Jones throwing the ball 5 times I think or 6, if it was that much. So that was a win. That was a bad weather game, but still, if it works, the less the ball is in Drake May's hand, I think the better off we would be too. At times, I really think that. I mean, you want him to have his hand, you want him to have it last, and you want him to do his thing. But if the run game is working, I think McDaniels will come. I think they'll stay with it. And McDaniels has been in his bag as of late. He's really been doing a lot like the jet sweeps they've been doing, the pony package with all the running backs. They've been getting everybody involved. So I don't expect Mondre to get 20 carries or Henderson to get 20, Gibson to get 20. They're going to divide up to everybody. Probably like 8, 8, and 8 or something like that. And just whoever just the hot hand, they probably end up staying with them. So 7.5 underdogs. We can get into our predictions here shortly, but so that's going to be very interesting. Your biggest concern on the Bills. Mine is, well, I'll let you go first.
My biggest concern with them, the obvious, Josh Allen. They got a little 1-2 punch going on over there. Him and
James Cook.
So, them two right there can just win the game alone. Like you need to be able to stop the run. I'd rather Josh Allen beat us than
you can stop everything.
I'd rather have Josh Allen drop back the pass more than James Cook run the ball, because if you can't stop the run, you might well that pass.
It's gonna be a slow death, yeah.
Yeah, that passing game for them gonna be lethal.
So you'd rather Josh Allen drop back 30, 35 times than
I'd rather be able to contain James Cook than not let them run that ball and just kill the clock.
Getting 4 or 5 yards a carry, and
he getting all these yards. Like, you can stop the run and have Josh. Not saying Josh Allen gonna lose the game for them, but I'd rather that be the way they win than James Cook just punching it down your throat every time you touch the ball. So
because it looked like he averaged about 5 yards a pop. He's leading the league in rushing. He's balling right now. And they're paying him a big contract in the offseason. You got to get him in 3rd and longs. 3rd and 6, 7 or more, something like that. They can't be in 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, and they can't do that, bro. It's gonna be a long night. You got to win on 1st and 2nd down. I'm gonna say, 1st, 2nd down, you got to win. You got to put them in 3rd and 6 or more, 6 plus, about 3rd and 6 more, right? Yeah, put them out there, if not more, and hope they turn it over, which they only got 1 turnover a year. Hope they get some penalties or something like that. But you have to put them in a long yardage situation. It's going to be hard because I think they lead the league in time possession. So it's going to be a slow death if you just let James Cook run the ball like that. Because you're in trouble, and you're going to limit Drake May's opportunity. He'll get out there. He's going to start pressing, and it's going to be a long night. So that's my biggest concern. I would say their tight ends against our linebackers and safeties. I like Kincaid, him and Knox. Knox is very underrated against Tavai, even if he's back. Spillane's been playing better tackling. And our safeties. If there's no Hawkins, oh man, we in trouble. And I'm not saying Hawkins is a great time cover guy, but you putting the Cal Duggar in there. He's been struggling the last couple of years, especially when you play Buffalo. So that's my biggest concern. The middle of the field, these tight ends against our linebackers and safeties, and Khalil Shakir. He could be a problem. I think we'll match up good with them on the outside with everything else. But key out in the pocket, stop the run, and just go from there. And I like what Evan said off Catch 22 yesterday. Go after them, attack them, be aggressive, blitz a little bit, just come after them. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens there. The coaching, and who you get the coaching edge to?
And you got to get Deshaun McDermott as like right now. I mean, he ain't by far, but I mean, kind of got a better resume than
Vrabel.
Vrabel. So I mean, you
Yeah.
not being biased, you just gotta get to him. I mean, he's still a coach. I mean, he been a coach for how long, and he haven't been to a Super Bowl yet. So they think highly of him. So I mean, yeah,
If it comes down to the situation of football and like late in the game, like just something like a quick adjustment, I'm gonna go with Vrabel. If it come down like to a situation or something, like I think I'm gonna go with Vrabel because Vrabel's he's been known. And one thing, like I said, back to the 7.5 underdog thing. Vrabel loves being an underdog. He loves prime time. He loves the spotlight and whatnot. He loves that. So I remember them Tennessee days. He took those Tennessee teams that were pretty good. Now they were good. He took them in the Baltimore a couple of times. They won. And in Kansas City a couple of times they won. I remember years ago the same year they beat in New England. They beat us or whatnot. So Vrabel loves it. He kind of gets the team fired up. It's an interesting piece out there on Twitter. I think Jalen Hawkins has said something about it, but he loves being an underdog. We are 7.5. I think we're back at 8.5. I think we're like 8 point underdogs. It's probably going to go back and forth between now and Sunday. But 7.5, the Bills basically are a touchdown favorite, which ain't. Some people probably thought going to the season would be worse than that. So that's gonna be interesting there. So I'm gonna give the edge to McDermott as overall, but I think they come into a situation. I think Vrabel has them. X factor. Who's your X factor for this game? Just one X factor. Could be offense, defense, whatever.
I gotta go back with Barmore and Milton Williams. I mean, it starts with y'all, man. I don't want, I said I don't want James Cook being the reason y'all lose this game. I mean, yeah, James Cook being the reason y'all lose this game because y'all can stop they high power run game. So
Yeah,
starts with just the defense in general, man. You got guys on the defense where people think I thought our defense was gonna be a top 10 unit. I mean, if you'd ask me, they not playing like a top ten defense. So I mean,
mm-hmm.
the defense as a whole, they gotta come along against in this game. They gotta step it up.
Oh, real quick, what you expect from Diggs in his return? We haven't talked. What you expect from Stephon Diggs?
I can see him going for a good game. I'm not gonna say 100-yard game, but I can see another high volume game because like I was watching Dan Orlovsky talk about this and Drake May connection. Like he made me realize how important it is to have a receiver that knows the game. Like he was just
A
pointing out,
number one.
yeah, he was just pointing out how Diggs run his routes, how patient he is, and how he and Drake May on the same page. Like, oh, it's an opening. It like when you in zone defense, where you trying to run to the open space and sit. He
Right.
said, seen Diggs on film just sitting in open space so many times, and he say he's starting to look like Diggs to him, like back to himself. So I mean, I can see him having another good game because you see he in that role we thought Pop was gonna thrive in, the slot role
Yeah.
where the high volume role. So you see
Man,
that.
he's gonna be hyped. He's gonna be hyped for this game. You know he wants to. Now he played them last year with the Texans, but that was in Houston. But I don't know his stat line for that game. I think he might have scored a touchdown in that game. But he's gonna be hyped. He's gonna be ready. I would love for this to get a touchdown in Buffalo just to see the crowd interaction. I would love to see it. So that would be interesting, man, if that happens. Um, my X factor. I'm gonna go with Garrett Bradbury. Ed, I don't like the matchup with Ed. I know Bradbury's been playing good, but I can see Ed Oliver taking his lunch man and having a day. I can see it. I can see Garrett Bradbury finally having one of them games, man. I can see it right now. And we're gonna be on the string Sunday where I am Sunday. I could just see it happening. I can see Garrett Bradbury finally just coming back down to earth and just been a disaster. And Ed Oliver coming back and I hope I'm wrong, but I can see it happening. I can definitely see that happening. So Garrett Bradbury, the whole offense line, mainly Garrett Bradbury needs to play a solid game. You got Joe Bosa probably going up against Morgan Moses. Greg Rousseau, he's okay. Will Cam, I think he should do okay there. Who else? They got Deion Walker on the D line. AJ Espinosa, I think I said right. He's solid. They got Bernard at linebacker. So I'm gonna go with Garrett Bradbury. Their secondary ain't bad. I like Taylor Rapp. They got Teron Johnson in the slot. Who's they got Tre'Davious White still at corner, a little older now. But I like those matchups. What about you?
Yeah, I like us in those matchups a lot. Yeah, they defense don't scare me at all.
Yeah. Bow prediction. What's your bow prediction?
We're gonna come out with a win, man.
Well, you just answered the
Drake,
prediction, but so that's
Drake,
your bow prediction. I'm still going to when I ask for the win, we still gonna we going. I'm ask for the final score, so you give me that too. Then, so
uh,
go ahead.
bold prediction. Drake may outdo Josh Allen. He go out there and throw for his first 300 passing yard game. What a
And puts the
total!
league on notice.
Yeah, this the game where it's like, yeah, Drake May is here. I feel like this gonna be the game. Like we got a we already got a good feeling he's the franchise quarterback, but this gonna be the game where it's like, oh yeah, this kid is for real, you know. And yeah,
My bow prediction. Crazy. Pop Douglas comes back alive and he has a game. I think Pop Douglas has a game. And I'm not saying nothing, no career highs, nothing like that. I'm gonna go about 5, 6 catches. He gonna be a main contributor in this game. Pop Douglas, and I think Mondre Stevenson. We get the run game going. I think we get over 100 yards rushing. And I think Mondre Stevenson is gonna is going to be a pivotal part in this game. Mondre Stevenson and Pop Douglas. Man, I think Pop's gonna have a game. Probably like I'm gonna say 5 catches, maybe like 50, 60 yards, something like that. But he's gonna be a lot better than where he's been. Pop Douglas, he's gonna come back on in this game. Let's get some of these comments before we get to our predictions. Carter Davis getting pass interference on big downs can hurt. Yeah, man.
I
Passing
I agree with
interference.
that. I agree with that, B.
And another thing too, I seen this comment on Twitter. Clayvon Chase, can you stay on side, man? Please. He gets like one of those every game. I think the only way we win is if Drake can keep up with Josh in the shootout. I think both defenses are about to struggle.
I agree. I agree with
Go
that.
ahead.
I agree with what Boston said. I do feel like there's gonna be a game where it's gonna get crazy, man. Like I don't expect no low scoring game because our defense we see we let Josh. I get we held them to 12 points, but that Bryce Young first drive had me holding my breath.
Man,
Like
they gotta get out to a quicker start on day. You can't do that this week, man.
yeah, like how is Bryce Young driving the ball with guys like these tight ends he got these
Well, they
two
was moving them out the pocket and stuff too.
yeah like come on man you got to get out to it the defense got to step up man.
Hey, don't say nothing they doing in Buffalo. We'll be back talking about it real quick.
I think it's gonna have to be a high scoring game from our offense because the defense, man, they got it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is it because the coordinator changed and they trying to get back.
Well, you remember game one, they came out so daggone aggressive. I don't want to see that again. Do you?
I mean, I feel like some of that stuff will work with having Gonzo back.
Man, they were playing Madden.
Yeah, but I agree with Boston on this, man. It's gonna have to. This is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be a high scoring game.
Beef from Ohio says ball control and score touchdown. Hey, Beef from
That's
Ohio, I love that. Ball control, but you have to score 6 and 7. Can't just do that and kick field goals. You gotta score points, man. Offense lit up the scoreboard last week. Let's see how they do this week.
right.
Carter they getting pass interference. At the X Factor Drake May. Offense or defense on gamer. Yeah, it don't matter. Offense or defense. Special team. Mark forgot about Marcus Jones. Oh, we could use a Marcus Jones return too. We could use another one of those.
Man,
Anything to change the trajectory of the game.
is it me? But I get what we drafted Kyle Williams to be that speed threat on offense. But
And through 4 games, they ain't put him out there yet.
I wouldn't mind seeing Marcus Jones catching the screen pass.
Or like some reverse like they did a few years ago on Thursday Night Football against the Bills.
It was a dynamite when he got the ball in his hands.
Gonzo's man, for the second game back, we need a shutdown performance from him. I think Gonzo gonna continue to get better. Gave a couple catches last week. Bo prediction: pass defense keeps the Bills under 20 points. You keep them under 20 points, you win this game.
I agree. Hey, Boston.
If you keep them under 20 points, I mean, how do you not win the game?
Hey, Boston. I agree. If the defense come out there and keep them under 20 points, y'all gonna hear me say some crazy things.
But Bo prediction: pass defense. Yeah, Beef from Ohio says 28-24 Patriots. And that's big coming from B because B, I'm not gonna say B from Ohio is kind of negative, but he mainly most time he picks against the Patriots and he be having some interesting points though.
Hold
So
on, let
that's
me stop you right there. Hey, B, explain to me why you took the because I agree with Ken. Like you be
yeah.
reiterating, like
He normally be on the other side.
yeah. Explain to me why you think the Patriots is they giving you hope now, B?
Bro, did you watch Unfiltered today and Paul picked the Patriots to win?
Which one is Paul?
The older guy on the right side. The one I had on my show. Paul Perlo.
with
Not Fred.
gray
He picked
gray
the Pats to win.
gray hair.
Yeah, great, yeah.
What
You got to
everybody?
go. He said they were doing the score. They were doing predicting the game. Shout out to Pats on field too. And he said Patriots will win. They would go into Buffalo. And I think he said 34-33, I think he said. Or 33-31. So that was shocking. 28-24 Patriots. Next fourth, the Patriots need to expose the Bills' weak run defense. I want to see Henderson go off. Hey, if there's any game for Henderson to go off, it would be this game, right?
Yeah, I feel like we've been saying that kind of every week,
I
man.
told y'all Marcus Jones last week. Yeah, I remember him then. I do remember Beef Ohio saying that last week. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you guys hit the like button. Prediction time. You can go ahead. You already gave yours, but give me a final score.
I'm gonna go 31-30 Patriots in
High
a
scoring shootout.
nail biter. It's they up 30. We got 28. Drake may drive down the field. Got clocked the ball with like 4 seconds left. And Andrew Borgales is up to you. So I mean, I'm
So we win by a field goal.
win by field goal, 1 point, and the media going crazy after that.
Real quick, have you been hearing the more victory stuff? No, just go out there and win the game, right?
Yeah, but I seen Callahan and them they post something about it like they would be fine with a more victory here.
Yeah, I'm like, when I saw that, I was like, man, when you already talking about more victories, you already know you're gonna lose the game. Like, why not go out there and win? Just go win. I mean, I know they've been realistic too, but I mean, let's not settle for more victory, man. Like, really? Come on, we're not doing that. Go out there and win. You play to win the game. Got a few more comments. Oh, what's your final score you said?
I said 31-30.
31-30. I've got Pats win 35-32 in a shootout. Drake May with a minute left. Marches. It's about time. He's due for one. Marches down the field for the game when the field goal set up. Like that. It's the return team as a whole, Big Ohio, including precinct. We've had 3 different returners running back for a touchdown. Go ahead, D.
And one thing about the Drake May, how you just say he due for one. I just feel like the kid be having bad luck when it comes to that. I mean, we seen that in a Pittsburgh game where he just marching down the field, scrambling for a first down, and he just in the pocket, get it up, and script sack. Like the kid got bad luck with turnovers and that, and like crazy turnovers. Like, is he due for one, man?
If the Patriots can avoid stupid penalties and fumbles, they should win. Right here. And I'm going to hold this. Hold on. Borgales been steady. Right here. If the Patriots can avoid stupid penalties and fumbles, they should win. I'm going to give my prediction. D just said his. Once again, and I said it before the Steelers game, until I see them put back-to-back games together, playing consistent, not dumb stuff, not being idiotic like Tom Curran said, penalties, turnovers, strip, like just all the correct stuff to get you beat, like Vrabel said, I can't do it. I don't, even if they lose this week and they beat the Saints next week, we get to next week, I think they got the Titans after that. I still might not do it. We'll see. But until I see them consistently do it, I can't do it. My heart wants to go with the Patriots, but my gut is telling me I think the light's going to be a little too bright and a little too big for them. We're coming off a big win. Everybody's hype. Everybody's pumping up Drake May in the media circles on TV and everything like that. The Bills coming out, I think the Bills were looking ahead to us last week, and they came out flat against the Saints, and that game was close. So then they're going to be on this week. Stephon Diggs coming back. They're going to be in all white, prime time, Sunday night football. I'm going to go 23-33 Bills. That's what I'm going. I'm going to go 33-23. I see it being close. I even think we can get a lead in this game. I see it being close for three and a half quarters. A little different than last year when we went down there. We didn't talk about that. They got into a 14-point lead. Now, the Bills, they have a lot of people playing. They came out kind of flat, but this is different. I can see them coming out, actually getting the lead, and just maintaining, sustaining consistency throughout the game. But then I say around about Josh Allen do a put-away drive, about 5 minutes left, and it could be a field goal or something like that. The Bills will be leading in the fourth quarter, but they could just need a field goal to put the game away, make a two-possession game. That's why I got Bills 33, Patriots 23. That's what I got. So that's what I'm gonna go with on Sunday. A couple more comments before we get off. Henry and D is about to have big games. Henry's been underrated ever since leaving the Chargers. The dude can ball. He's got a quarterback, and he's been healthy too. Remember in Chargers, he couldn't stay healthy. Yo, straight up, boys, I'm rooting for my boy Mac Attack Jones tonight. Let's get it. Yeah, we about to get into that game and pick it. I thought Purdy was starting. Nope, Mac Jones starting tonight. Schefter just put out the starting lineup for San Francisco. Travion gonna have a big impact. Hope so, man. That's gonna be Thursday night football. Who you got tonight? I got the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams, man.
Are you rooting for Mac Jones?
Yeah, hope he do good.
Yeah. So I got Rams. I don't know. I ain't gonna put no final score. I got Rams. I think Mac Jones gonna turn it over a couple of times. That Rams defense can get after the passer. So we've seen Mac Jones when he starts seeing ghosts and just start throwing off his back foot. We've seen that move before. It's not pretty. So that got us in the position we're in right now with Drake May. So I got Rams tonight. Guys, appreciate it. See you guys Sunday. Big game Sunday night. And the stream will not be at 1 o'clock this week. We're at 12:45. It's going to be at 8:20. So the game starts at 8:20. I'll be live around by 8 o'clock. So, hey, we be right here on the YouTube stream, watch party. Man, y'all been supporting me. Y'all been a lot of views, comments, a lot of back and forth. I've been having other teams, creators and fans hopping into the live to the watch party. So come check me back out Sunday night at 8 o'clock. So about 20 minutes till 8:20, I will be going live with the watch party. And we going back at it, man. We're going back at it this Sunday, man. Make sure you guys come check me out. I expect to see all y'all Sunday night on the watch party, man. We're gonna need it all so we can get this W, man. I appreciate it. Did you got anything left?
Nah, man. Go Pats, man.
Yes, sir. Go Pats, man. See you guys Sunday. Have a good one.